How's it going, everybody? This is Eddie, and welcome to the first Minecraft tutorial on this channel. I'm going to be making a few of those. Am I getting some frame rate issues here? Think we're good. Alright. We'll see. If something happens, perhaps I'll check my hard drive space. But, anyways. So, this is what it's going to be about. It's hard to tell. You can probably tell from the title, though, that it is a tutorial mainly about a trash can. First, this is just a newer creative world that I'm in. Make a tutorial about that someday soon. These two are just your average secret hidden doors. Don't need to make a tutorial about that. That's a day-night detector, which I would make a tutorial on, but it's not the best out there. It's just one that I created. It's not as compact as it could be. And also the fact that they're adding a block to do that in a few weeks, time of recording. So forget that. But anyways, let's get on with the tutorial. This is the trash can right here. It's the simplest form. I'm going to build it for you in a second, but also explain how it works. You're probably thinking that doesn't look like much of a trash can. Maybe the pressure plate does something? No, it does not. It's just there. Well, it does do something, but it's there for a reason. But it's not the reason you might think. It doesn't actually trigger any redstone. But if we toss a rose, you see it goes right through this wooden panel here. This is vanilla Minecraft, I should mention. And you're probably thinking, how's that working? And it's actually a painting back there. I'll show you what it looks like without the walls. That. Right through the painting. So let's explain what's happening here and how it works and how to get it to work, because there is a bit of a trick to it. Alright, first thing is water and lava, for that matter. Why does the water keep disappearing there? Or did I not place it there? We'll just place it there. Is it disappearing? I don't know. Perhaps I'm hallucinating. Perhaps I just forgot to put it in there to begin with. But anyways, water does not pick up paintings, as you can see here. Paintings in the water there, and it doesn't get washed away by the water, and neither will lava. Lava will do the same thing. And that includes when the painting is half in and half out of water, which is exactly what we've got here. It's half in, half out, but you're probably wondering, how do you get the painting to stay there, since you know, perhaps you don't know, but I can show you that, well, first of all, paintings on one block walls like that will not spread too high, and even with a pressure plate, I don't think they will either. That might save you a step. Oh, they do! Alright, so you could do it like that, but the way I did it, which also works, is I put 2 blocks there, got a 2-eye painting. Now if you break the block above it, right, it'll sense that it's not, after a random amount of time, it will sense it's not on a block and it will pop off. But if you, let's do that again. Damn paintings, come on. Damn it. Yeah, there we go. But once you break it, if you very quickly put a pressure plate behind it, it'll stay. But apparently, I guess when you have a pressure plate there already, whoops, it will eventually hit 2 anyway, so that saves you a step. Alright, and we'll do that in a minute. Might as well do this. Oh, come on, Eddie, type right. Time set 0. There we go. Alright, right, so this is kind of the setup we're looking for here, right? Well, rather, I guess this was all meant to demonstrate exactly what I just said. So you saw that. Anyways, and this is another potential use of it, which I'll talk about in a minute after I build it for you. So let's build it over here. So first we've got our lava, and then we've got our pressure plate, and just, you're probably going to need to make a lot of paintings because they probably will fall into lava, but they're not that expensive, so that's good. And then, you know, then you put your walls, which is I did before. I just did something like this. This is a wood color that you can't get. It's not quite like the others. Whoops. Oh, I was like, I wonder if that's gonna work. It did not. I didn't put it there on purpose, but I almost made a happy mistake. A happy mistake, and then I didn't. It was a sad mistake, because the painting died. Alright. There you go. And it's done, quite simply. You can design it however you want. Just this portion of it here is the main interesting part. This is another potential use for that, so let's pretend we're in an adventure map of some sort, or, need a way to open the door, and perhaps, you know, we need to sacrifice a rose to open the door. You can toss this. Oh, didn't quite make it, so nope. Having a little trouble there. Alright, toss it back there. And ta-da, it opens. Now, obviously, I didn't hide the redstone wire. I would have to do that. But all it is some ice down here, which makes items flow quicker in water. Ice down there, and some water with the same setup with the painting that we had for the trash can, and the water flow pushes it onto a wooden pressure plate to trigger open the door. Very simple setup. But yeah, and you build that by doing the same process. We will start with our water and our pressure plate. You could also, let's use something else to hold this back. Let's go for fence gate. That'll work. And then, of course, won't work too well. But you know, then you got this and your wooden pressure plate, and you get the idea there. So, you know, something like something like that would do it. You know, if I put this here, might have a little trouble tossing something back there. But if you break that, it'll only get attached to half the wall, so then you probably be able to throw something in. You can see through the crack there, but ignore that. You know, you still get the same effect, and they're going to flow down there and trigger the pressure plate. Yep. Pretty simple. Alright, yeah, so this actually, if you're curious, if you've perhaps by chance seen this before, this was something that I did make on my last Minecraft channel, but I've got new audio equipment here, I've got more practice at the YouTube stuff, and I've got a new channel, so I figured with all those things combined, might as well remake the tutorial. I also think it's useful. The functionality is not anything special, besides, you know, putting a cactus behind a piston door or something like that, but it is cheaper, it is an interesting function of the game, a new look that you can't really get otherwise. You know, then you don't have to see the lava like that, or a cactus. You just get this nice see-through thing right there. That I think could use a couple other uses, but when I first thought of it, I thought of it as a trash can, and there's a few other uses you could use. Basically, anytime you want to throw blocks, and you don't want them to see the behind the scenes, use this. It's my suggestion to you. Alright, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please show some kind of support. I really appreciate it. Trying to get this new channel started, and I'll talk to you later.